This is the 6th of 7 DUI checkpoints that the city of Hawthorne has planned for this year.
If you are still in line at your polling place, stay in line. You're able to vote until the end of the night, until everyone has voted, as long as you reach your polling place by the time that voting closed.
Back here is where all of the food and desserts are being prepared for the veterans before it's brought out for them to enjoy.
And what started off as wooden boards to cover broken glass turned into inspirational messages.
From up here at the top of the Ferris wheel, you can see just how many people came out to support St. Joseph's Church.
Kamala polling at about 67% right now, and most places have projected that Kamala Harris will be the winner of that California Senate seat.
This is one of the biggest hyperloops in the world. It's about a mile long, 6 feet in diameter, and it's where 26 colleges and universities are competing for their pods to be the fastest traveling.
And $250,000 of headphone equipment stolen from a factory here in Costa Mesa. We'll tell you exactly what happened.
Hey guys, yeah, it will be cooler this week, cooler than we've seen in the last couple weeks. 67 degrees right now at noon here on this Friday afternoon. Still very sunny, but a lot of wind in the Southern California area. Apple made an important announcement on Wednesday at their September keynote event. The new iPhone 7 was unveiled, and a notable feature was missing: the headphone jack. Apple's marketing exec Phil Schiller said the removal was motivated by, quote, courage, though some of the internet has been calling it inconvenient. 3 buses from 3 different hospitals were met with a crowd of volunteers and ROTC cadets who gave their Sunday for a good cause. The buses were filled with veterans who served around the world for the United States military and are brought to Hawthorne every year to enjoy a Thanksgiving meal.
We have a busload of hospitalized veterans from the West LA VA Hospital, the Long Beach VA Hospital, and a third smaller busload from the Sepulveda Occupational Therapy Facility from the San Fernando Valley.
One of the things in the military that you'll hear is, the no man left behind. The people here at this post take that serious because we're all combat vets here. You have to be a combat vet to be a member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. And we take care of our own.
Volunteers prepared plates of food, and speeches from veterans and elected officials were told throughout the day. Back here is where all of the food and desserts are being prepared for the veterans before it's brought out for them to enjoy.
Every vet, as they go to leave and be bused back to their facility, will also go away with a complimentary goodie bag of some personal toiletries and comfort items, as well as some fruit and cookies, and a calendar from Congresswoman Maxine Waters' office.
Congresswoman Waters also donated transportation costs to bring the veterans to and from the post.
It's a great time for me, and it makes me feel good about the fact that I'm connected to veterans, and they know it, and they appreciate it.
The event filled the post to capacity, with Veterans Affairs Commission Chair Neil Gaffney saying that it will likely be moved to a larger venue in the future. For HCTV, I'm Evan Noorani.
Whether it happened by coincidence or not, this year's Tustin City Council race has caused some stir, as 3 men are running a joint effort to sweep all available seats on the council. They've banded together calling themselves Team Tustin and are running against lone candidate Letitia Clark.
Joining in a team and endorsing each other, that's no surprise in politics. People do it all the time. I think what's a little unbalanced about it, just from the outside view, is that there's only 4 of us. So there's kind of no need to team up because there's only so few of us.
But for competitor Austin Lombard, the only non-incumbent member of Team Tustin, he says it has nothing to do with who else is running.
Chuck, Doc, and myself are supporting each other and have since before the filing period was opened. So there could have been 12 candidates running. It still would have been the 3 of us supporting each other. We're aligned on a lot of the big picture issues, and I'm fortunate to have their endorsement along with 2 other current council members right now.
Lombard has served as the chair of the Tustin Planning Commission since 2012, a position appointed by the City Council. And although some may see the race as unbalanced, Clark says there are no hard feelings.
It's politics. Yeah, I'm not crying foul at all. I think the perception has been more from the outside. Everyone's like, hey, that's not fair, but it's politics, so it's not fair all the time.
If you're registered as an absentee ballot voter, you'll receive a vote-by-mail ballot just like this one, while thousands of others will head to the polls on November 8th to have their voice heard. From Tustin, Evan Noorani, Chapman News.
Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of council meetings and give you a breakdown. I'm Evan Noorani. Chapman seniors can agree they've seen a decline of Disney annual pass holders since their freshman year, partly due to a spike in prices. Costco is offering a new option that may be attractive to Chapman students and Orange County residents. Last week, the Anaheim Convention Center brought together the fandoms from around the world. Brianna Greenup was there to see all of the wonder in WonderCon.
Want to build a snowman again? Well, don't let it go, because Frozen Mania is back. Disney officially confirmed that it will be making a Frozen 2 after the 2013 animated box office hit. Now, if you can't wait till then, this Friday, Anna, Elsa, and Olaf will grace the big screen in an all-new short called Frozen Fever, airing right before Disney's Cinderella movie. The computer-animated short features Elsa and Kristoff throwing a surprise birthday party for Anna, full of chilly twists and turns. A release date and production details for Frozen 2 are on ice for now, so keep an eye out for more on the Frosty feature film.